It's Friday the 13th. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday, although I am aware that it's Friday the 13th. I am here with November's instalment of the Gadgets and Gizmos collaboration. This was created by Mary and Tony at the Sisketears. I believe it's been going since April and I think it's running till the end of the year. So if you haven't checked out Mary and Tony's channel, I will leave a card up above, as on this day they both post a video so that you can see Mary's collection and you can see Tony's collection, and I always really enjoy watching their videos, as well as everyone else who's taking part, who I will leave in the description down below. So you may be wondering why I didn't decide to show you my Nightmare Before Christmas collection in October, but obviously I did show you my Halloween pin collection in October, and that really couldn't have been shown at any other time. So if you didn't see that video, I will leave a card for that as well. But I am never sure whether the Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween or Christmas movie, so I thought to settle the debate for myself, I would post this video in November. Now I could also post this in December, but the reason I'm not posting this in December is because all through December I am going to be getting 24 new Nightmare Before Christmas Funkos, so it would make the counting very, very difficult. And if you don't know what I mean, when I do Vlogmas, and I did Vlogmas last year and I'm doing it this year, I always buy an advent calendar specifically to open in my Vlogmas videos. And the advent calendar I've selected for this year is the Funko advent calendar, where you get 24 Nightmare Before Christmas pocket pops. So right now I'm showing you my current collection, but if I showed it to you in December, I would have to show you all of the Funkos that I've recently opened in my unboxings, which would just be repeating myself. So if you come back on the 1st of December, I will do a little review of this, tell you how much it cost, where I got it from, and then I will kick off opening it, and then every single Vlogmas video will have me opening a new pocket pop. So I'm really, really excited about that. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to show you in December's Gadgets and Gizmos instead of showing you that, but I'm sure I'll think of something. I am the plush collector, so I feel like I'll show you some plush, because I haven't shown you plush in these videos for a while. But today I'm wearing my Oogie Boogie Bash spirit jersey because it's a Nightmare Before Christmas video. I'm going to start with my smaller pops and work my way up to my bigger pops. So I'm going to start with the one that's not a Funko Pop, and I really shouldn't be showing it to you in this video, but I just wanted to. This is the Jack Skellington Vinylmation. They were sold in the parks and in Disney stores, and I didn't collect that many because I thought they were a bit strange looking, but I really liked this Jack Vinylmation. So that is the artwork on the sides, and there are all the ones you could collect. I wish I'd also got Sally, as Sally was done really well, but I think the others were a little bit creepy. And then the next thing I believe I got in California last year, because September last year we went to Disneyland and it was themed for Halloween, and it really, really hurts that it's been over a year since I've last stepped foot in a Disney park, but what can you do? I don't think they're the Funko plush keyrings that they do, because they don't really look like Funkos, but I got this Jack Skellington in a blind bag. He doesn't really look very black on camera, but he is black, trust me. I think it's just the lighting. If it wasn't Funko, it was something that was trying to rip off Funko that made these. And then I've got a Funko Mystery Mini. I don't get these very often because they're usually about £7 and you don't know what you're getting, so it's quite expensive and you end up with a lot of duplicates. But I've got Jack in the What's This scene. It's one of my favourite scenes. When all of the rock bands did covers, I really, really love the Fall Out Boy version of What's This because I really think Patrick Stump sings it really, really well. And this kind of emo version of Jack in the What's This scene kind of reminds me of Fall Out Boy. And then the final one before I go on to my standard Funko Pops is a rock candy, and I think it's my favourite rock candy, and it is Sally. She is holding the Deadly Nightshade, and I just think the rock candies do really, really well for women because they've got her slender frame, they've done her hair really well, and I just think it looks more like her than her Funko Pop does. And now on to my actual Funko Pops. So I'm going to start with the standard size ones and then work my way up to my biggest ones. So the first one is Vampire Jack. I'm not sure why they've made this one because he's not a vampire at any point in the film, but I really like it because it's black and purple, and those are two of my favourite colours. I just think his mouth looks really, really creepy. So this is why they usually live in my office, because his mouth's just way too creepy for me. I can't even look at him long enough to do the video. And then I've got a regular snowman Jack. His mouth's a little bit nicer, so I can put up with this one. So he's wearing a green hat and holding a green umbrella, and it's in the What's This scene where he jumps into a snowman to hide from the elves. And then finally for my Jack pops, I don't actually have a standard Jack pop on its own, but I've got Santa Jack. I bought him last year for a flat lay I was doing on my Instagram. I know, the amount of things I buy just for Instagram pictures, it's unreal. But I just absolutely love Santa Jack. He doesn't stand up very well because he's got very small feet, but I kind of prop him up on top of one of my bigger pops. And towards the end of this video, when I put them back, I will show you what they look like on their display. And then my only Sally pop, my friend Shauna gave this to me. It's Sally holding the Deadly Nightshade, and she's got a black cat at her feet. There is one where she's sitting that I would really like, but I haven't thumbsed it up on Pop in a Box yet, so I need to do that. And she looks so sad. And then I've got Boogie's Boys, so I've got Locke. He is a red devil. I really love how they've done the mask, because you can see that they like made the face and then put the mask on after, which is a really nice touch. And he's got his tail sticking out as well. And my favourite thing about it is he has his fingers crossed behind his back from when they promised Jack and they're actually planning to break the promise. And then the next one is my favourite of Boogie's Boys. It is Shock. So she's wearing her like mauve dress and she's holding a slingshot. And she's got blue wiggly hair as well, and again you can see where the mask is on her face. And then finally you've got Barrel. He's got a lollipop and he's dressed as a skeleton, and his hair is shockingly green, and you can see his mask. On this side actually there's like a black gap where you can see like where the face stops and the mask begins, I guess, because I'm guessing that there's actually nothing underneath the mask, because why would there be? They're not detachable. And then the final of my standard pops was actually a gift from Pop in a Box. I worked with them last year and they asked me to pick 4 pops that I wanted to be sent, and I chose this one as one of them. And if you didn't see that video, I'm going to leave a shameless plug up above. So I chose Oogie Boogie. He is in all green. They do one where he's like just bugs, and I can't stand that one, and he's got the dice in his hands. My least favourite part is when it's discovered that Oogie Boogie is just bugs underneath, because I hate bugs. The second I see bugs, they make me itch. I just really don't like bugs. But I do love this Oogie Boogie pop. And then I've got 3 big pops, and the first one is unboxed. I believe I threw the box away. I thought I'd kept it for the move, but then when we moved I never found the box, so I must have thrown it away. It's a Pop Movie Moments, and it's Jack and Sally on Spiral Hill. So this is the only standard version of Jack that I have, but as you can see he is fixed onto this, so it doesn't really count. So I probably need to get a regular Jack Skellington as well. They are holding hands and they are singing the finale song, which is where they say they're simply meant to be, and I love this. This is one of my favourite Tim Burton films. As I'm sure you guys know, Tim Burton is my favourite director. My actual favourite film by him is Edward Scissorhands, but this is a very close second. So I absolutely love this movie moment. And then the next Funko I had considered selling, but I just kind of kept it because this is me, I don't part with things. I got this in a Double Box Toys mystery box, and I didn't love it, but I also didn't really hate it. So this is the Hot Topic exclusive Jack Skellington Sugar Candy Skull. It's got very Coco vibes, but obviously I wouldn't take a picture of any Coco things with it because it wouldn't match. I have considered taking it out of the box, but I don't know whether it's like an actual ball, like whether it could actually stand independently. So I just thought it was best to keep it in the box, and some of these pops go on top of this box. I think if I took it out of the box, I would struggle to display everything on that shelf, which I will be showing you at the end. And then my final pop, which you have already seen, as it was a Pop in a Box unboxing I did back in September, and if you didn't see that I will leave a card up above. This is the 10-inch Jack Skellington with Zero. So this counts as 2 pops to me because you've got Jack and you've got a little Zero. I haven't bought Zero on his own because I already have this one, but others that I do need are like Dr. Finkelstein. I need a regular Jack. I need some of the townspeople as well. So there are a lot I need, but I absolutely love this 10-inch. As you can see, I still haven't taken it out of the box, not even for a picture, because I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And when you see how I display them, you'll understand why I've kept it in the box. So that was my Nightmare Before Christmas Funko Pop collection. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm just going to put them all back in my office and show you what they look like. you haven't seen my office yet, I was planning to show it to you in November, but I've got a belated Halloween video coming next week, I think, so I can't really show you my office this month, but I should be able to show it to you in Vlogmas, which means I need to kind of decorate it for Christmas, which I wasn't planning on doing. But I will show you my office eventually, but for now this is just my Nightmare Before Christmas shelf in my office. And that's it, guys. Make sure you go and visit the Sisketears and everybody taking part. Their links are in my description down below. Thank you so much to Mary and Tony for creating this collaboration and letting me be a part of it. I enjoy showing you guys my collection and I enjoy seeing everybody else's collection. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and settle an argument for me down in the comments. Let me know down below whether you watch it just at Christmas, just at Halloween, or all the time like I do. I usually watch it from September to January. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for my Sum Sum collection video. Bye!